Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels like I'm saying it after forever, which I am actually after good 4 months. Well, Happy New Year and welcome back. So for today's video, I thought I'll just sit down and chat with you about how 2021 was. I know it has been a difficult year, 2021, for all of us, but if we try to find some positives, you can always find some. So I thought I'll just sit down and talk to you about how 2021 was and what are the things I look forward in 2022. Also, I thought this is the right time when I pick the camera up and start recording. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, and on that, keep on watching. I'm recording this. I am COVID positive. So drinking just a bit of vitamin C. But yeah, recently I tested positive for COVID. I did not leave the house at all. But you still get it, and it's just a normal thing now, I think. Luckily, I do not have symptoms. I had mild headaches and bit of dry cough, but not majorly, so I didn't suffer as such. um Today is the fourth day I'm in isolation, so I have to isolate for 10 days. But there's some mismatch with how you take the test and how it's updated on the app, NHS app, where we have to update and then stuff like that. So technically today should be my 7th day, but according to the app it says that I have to isolate for another 6 days, I think. Today is 3rd of January and I still have 6 days to go. And my birthday is on 10th, but I'm in isolation till 8th. Although I have no plans for my birthday, but yeah, it'll just be good to go out for a run because I haven't been running since Christmas. And trust me, there's no way out of this. I got both my COVID vaccinations and I got a booster jab, and still I got it. So and there's one thing from my experience, that Omicron is spreading very, very fast. You meet someone today and by the evening you will start to show symptoms, like you can cough and develop an itchy throat. It's really, really quick. But anyway, this is what it is. I don't mind staying in the house because I stay in the house most of the times, so I don't really have a problem. And luckily, because I didn't have symptoms as such, so I was able to do a lot of stuff in the house. Like I read a lot of books, I watched a lot of things, stuff like that. So yeah, that is it. The sooner you accept, the better. The only downside was I was supposed to travel to India on 7th, which I cannot anymore because my isolation is till 8th. So I had to cancel my tickets, and let's see the next time I can travel. So, but yeah, that's the only sad part. Other than that, I am okay. So I thought I'll just sit down, get back into filming. There's so much that went on last 4 months of my life that I stopped filming as much as I used to. So, and which was pretty much every week. I used to upload every single week. But then, yeah, there was just a lot of things that were happening and then I couldn't. But I thought, new year, new start. And here we are. If I recap my year, starting January, I was very lucky. I had a chance to go to India. I was in India in January 2021. I spent the New Year's with my family, with my friends. I went in December and then I came back in January, right before the second wave hit the UK and the flights got banned and all of those kinds of stuff. So I was very blessed that I could do it. Then weeks forward, February, March, we had a lovely snow this year, which we usually don't get in London because we are in the south. But yeah, we had a lovely couple of days rather. We get a bit of here and there, but the proper one, we got it, so it was really cool. It was a good snow, had a lot of fun playing in the snow and doing all sorts of silly stuff. Then all of these months we were in lockdown. The situations were pretty bad all across the world. Wave 2 hit each and every country pretty bad. It was devastating, absolutely heartbreaking seeing what was going on in India. Even here things were not great, but I think our highest cases were recorded in January, which was around 62,000 cases, I think, daily cases. India was much worse. Loads of people lost their friends, their relatives, and their loved ones, which was so sad. So it was obviously, it was not a pleasant picture. Everyone was very sad. It was just depressing turning on the news. Every second day I would wake up with a fear if I could go and see my family, if they'll be all right, if they'll make it, because nobody knew anything. But touch wood, and luckily we all did. I know we have faced a lot of pain and suffering, but I think that particular wave taught us a lot about life and relations and friendships, that you don't know what happens when. You just have to be out there and talk to your friends and tell your friends you love them, and your family and everyone just value each other a lot, because you cannot take people for granted. So yeah, that happened. It was very challenging for me as well, because I'm living away far from my family. But we made it, pulled it through, made it. Things got better, and I was again very lucky in August to travel to India. When India was moved from the red to the amber list. It's that time, 1st of August, I moved into this house. This is a different house to the previous one I was living in. I'll talk about it in a bit. But yeah, and one day I was just lying, talking to my friend, and then we were just discussing something, and all of a sudden I open Facebook and I see India has been moved from red to amber, and then I couldn't believe it. So I googled it, and I was so happy, and I did the tickets right away. And yeah, I was lucky to go to India. I spent 3 weeks there. Then the plan was to go in January for my birthday on 8th of January, but it's okay. Couldn't do it, but maybe next year. But yeah, that's that. I was really lucky to see everyone, my friends, my families, my loved ones, and everyone. So yeah, that was good. It's right before that phase when I stopped YouTube for a bit. Because of wave 2, it got to me a bit. Then I was supposed to move houses because of XYZ reasons, and then I found this house, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy of where I am right now. Not saying that that house was not good, but I feel I'm in a much better place. And I was really dreading when I was moving houses, and I cried myself because I don't like changes. Like, I don't know how am I going to manage. I'm so settled, and now I have to move houses, blah blah blah. But then you realize that when things happen, they happen for the better, most of the times, if not all the time. And I found this house, and this is much better in terms of everything that I needed. I came to this house on the 1st of August, and then within 20 days, 22nd of August, I went to India. I think my flight was 21st night. 22nd was Raksha Bandhan, which is an Indian festival, so I went there. And yeah, it was a lovely time. And I am very glad I did it. It's some of the things you have to do in the moment, because had I waited and thought that I'll go in December and this and that, I won't be able to, maybe because of COVID and all of these things. So I couldn't travel before 27 because my booster was on 27th, and after that, on 29th or 28th, I don't remember, I tested positive after my booster. So yeah, I'm very glad I got to do what I did. And then I think these holidays gave me a lot of time to reflect as well, that no matter what you do, there are some things that will happen. And it's not just in terms of COVID, but there's a lot of things that happen in a couple of weeks or months that I never thought would happen, but they did. And some are very good, beautiful things that have happened to my life that'll probably last forever. Some not so good, but you learn from everything. So basically, I just thought I'll sit down and talk to you about the year 2021 and how it went, and maybe just talk to you about 2022 and wish you all a very happy new year. I hope it just brings joy to our life, because I think all of us deserve a lot of happiness this year. We have been through a lot. Last year it was crazy, it was manic, but this year, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, should be better than the last one. I expect to travel a lot. Also, for one of my resolutions, I don't like resolutions, I don't actually do resolutions, but for the sake of it, one is to be active. So post a video every single week of this year. I know I had something like this in mind last year as well, and I did this video in India when I was in India, when I did a review of 2020, and I said that I'm going to post 2 videos, but ended up posting nothing in the last 4 months. But this year I think I'm going to continuously do it every single week, because there's something I like and I do it for myself and I don't want to stop doing it. I hope this year just brings a lot of happiness to all of us and a lot of growth in terms of whatever we need. We get everything and we achieve everything that we've always wanted. I am not going to make this video very long. I know it's already very long. It's just my first of this year, so thought I'd just have a heart-to-heart conversation. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you'll see my face every week of the year. So exciting, not so exciting, not sure, but yes, it's going to happen. And that is it. That's pretty much it from my side. Take care of yourselves, stay indoors because the cases are going up everywhere. Take a lot of vitamin C in terms of oranges, whatever, all these citric things, vitamin C and zinc, and take a lot of multivitamins and stay indoors. That's the most important thing. Stay indoors. If you're gonna get it, you'll anyway get it, but just you can't just step out and be invincible, because you're not. So take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and I shall see you in my next video. Also, if you like the video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up. Comment down below your New Year resolutions if you have any, and I shall see you very, very soon. Bye.